fire station. In about 1941, the township, the Noble Township, decided to buy a fire truck, which started the fire department, and it was housed here and run by the city firemen at that time. And we will progress on with our history as we go through here today. Further to the history of the fire district, up to about 1951, John Peters was trustee, and in 1951 the station was moved from the old city fire station to Jones's Garage, which is just down the street about 4 blocks south of the old station. At that time, Gilbert Talmadge was trustee, and in about 1953 a group of 24 volunteers was formed. Some of them volunteers were Harold Rozier, Billy Custer, Bob Goodbarger, Bob Schellenbarger, Shellhammer, Gene Cooper, Paul Stauffer, Brunel Barnett, Bob McKillop, Gene Stauffer, John Wilson. There's many others, but that's some of them.
Howdy.
Okay, now for a little more history about the Noble Township Volunteer Fire Department. In February 1964, Jones's Garage quit handling the fire unit, and we moved to the South Side Garage over on South Side Wabash. Vern Overman was the owner at that time, and George Hyatt was the trustee at that time. Also during that time period, while we was at the South Side Garage, Paul Stauffer was a trustee, and also Crip King. We will move on to another location. Next, we moved from the South Side Garage, and for several years we stayed at the country village out west of Wabash, and Virgil Swears was the owner at that time. We stayed here for several years, and Crip King was the trustee at that time. He also died in office while we were here, and Maxine Scott took over for about a year. While we were stationed at the country village for a while, all our business meetings were all conducted at the country village restaurant, and we was kind of in the north end of the building for all our meetings at that time. In 1981, we moved from the country village to current South Noble Township Volunteer Fire Station, which is located on 150 West on Walnut Tree Pike, south of Wabash. Currently now we are storing 3 units in this station. We have a meeting room, bathroom, which we never had before, and we moved into this building in 1981, leased the building for 5 years, and after the 5-year period lease was up, we purchased this building, being the first building that Noble Township Fire Department has ever purchased. At the time that the building was rented, Gilbert Hoppert was trustee, and then Joe Stewart was trustee. During Joe's time as trustee here is when we purchased the building, and now Jack Scott is the current trustee for this our department now. We're currently now looking at the Noble Township Trustee's office, which has been here for several years. It's located at the junction of 15 and 13, south side of Wabash, right beside the old license bureau that used to be here. Okay, now we're at the Noble North Station, which is located north of Wabash, about 3 miles on State Road 15. In April 1980, we started this station with 2 units in it. About 2 years later, we developed it into a 3-unit station. At the time, Gilbert Halbert was trustee, and Joe Stewart, and now Jack Scott. And currently operating 3 units out of this station. Our department has went from 24 men to 28 men now. At the current time, we're running 28 people. Now we are looking at the new Noble North Station. We purchased this land last winter, in the winter of 1989. We started construction here in July of 1989. We hope to be moved into this station in October of 1989. We're going to do away with the North Station that we've been leasing for the last approximately 9 years. And this will be the second purchase Noble Township has ever made as far as a structure. This is called the Noble North Station. Jack Scott's been trustee on this project, and hopefully we'll be in here pretty quick.